going to.
The Queen is to visit Canada.
The leaders are to meet in Geneva.
The dynamic trio are to reform.
TV7 is to begin broadcasting in May.
Marks and Spencer is to open 5 new stores.
The Queen is going to visit Canada.
The leaders are going to meet in Geneva.
The dynamic trio are going to reform.
TV7 is going to begin broadcasting in May.
Marks and Spencer is going to open 5 new stores.
Queen to visit Canada.
Leaders to meet in Geneva.
Nobody is to leave the room.
They are not to be opened until Christmas Day.
It is to be treated in the strictest confidence.
The children are to go to bed at 9 o'clock.
He is to go to prison for 3 years. Nobody must leave the room.
They must not be opened until Christmas Day.
It must be treated in the strictest confidence.
The children must go to bed at 9 o'clock.
He must go to prison for 3 years.
You are to finish this report by 6 o'clock. Finish this report by 6 o'clock.
They said goodbye, not knowing they were to meet again.
These were to be his last words as president.
It was to be 10 years before he became champion.
She never considered at school that she was to become his wife. About to. I'm about to leave.
To be about to. Just.
He's about to get married.
We're about to have lunch. Are you hungry? They're just about to begin the exam.
I'm just about to leave. I'm in a hurry.
We were about to leave when the phone rang.
He was just about to jump when he remembered his parachute.
This time tomorrow, I'll be about to sign the contract.
They will be about to send us the wrong model.
To be on the point of.
I was on the point of calling you when you rang.
They were on the point of leaving when their friends arrived. Future continuous.
I will be working on Saturday morning. I will be working all Saturday morning.
She will be playing tennis then.
They'll be flying to Rio for the carnival on Saturday.
I won't be working tomorrow when you come.
He won't be feeling very well tomorrow after all that wine.
Will you be working in August this year?
Will you be staying in the Bahamas all summer?
Will your ex be coming to visit us every week?
No, he won't.
Will they be playing cards all night?
Yes, there will. There is.
There are.
There will be a meeting on Monday. There will be a meeting on Monday.
There will be a party for Jane on Saturday.
There will be 30 people at the party.
There will be a lot of cars parked in the street. Will. Won't.
There won't be a meeting on Monday.
There won't be any time for a party.
There won't be many people at work.
There won't be any problems.
There will be no meeting on Monday.
There will be no time for a party.
There will be no problem. Will there be any time for a meeting?
Will there be any shops open tomorrow?
Will there be a meeting on Monday?
Will there be many people at the party?
There will. There won't. Will there be a meeting on Monday? Yes, there will.
Will there be any shops open tomorrow?
No, there won't. Can. I'll be able to do it tomorrow.
To be able to. I will be able to. Will be able to.
I'll be able to do it tomorrow.
You'll be able to buy a car in some months.
He'll be able to repair the bicycle.
She'll be able to lose weight if she wants.
We'll be able to drive you to the station.
You'll be able to visit the museum.
They'll be able to write some letters tonight.
If I can save £500, I'll be able to buy a new computer.
He will be able to do the shopping for you when he comes home.
They will be able to take the car if it's raining, because I don't need it. Will be able to.
I'll be able to speak English soon.
You'll be able to understand him if you try.
He'll be able to cook if he takes lessons.
She'll be able to help you.
We'll be able to do the exercises properly.
You'll be able to read faster if you practice.
They'll be able to find out the truth. You will be able to swim very well if you practice every weekend.
She will be able to type very fast when she finishes her course.
They will be able to drive after they have done their military service.
Will. Won't. I won't be able to do it tomorrow unless you help me.
They won't be able to speak English if they don't study.
Will. Will she be able to do it tomorrow?
Will you be able to speak English before the summer?
Will you be able to come to the party?
Yes, I will.
Will she be able to come with you?
No, she won't.
Must.
I'll have to wait until Friday.
Will. Must. To have to.
I will have to.
I'll have to wait until Friday.
You'll have to speak slowly to be understood.
He'll have to tell them his secret.
She'll have to go to the party alone.
We'll have to change our clothes to go in.
You'll have to sing at least for an hour.
They'll have to use another way to travel so far.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to come back tomorrow.
I think we'll have to postpone the meeting until Wednesday.
If he fails his exams, he'll have to repeat the year. Will. Won't.
I won't have to pay so much tax this year.
She won't have to worry about money now. She just won the lottery.
They won't have to go to school tomorrow. It's a holiday.
Will. Will you have to travel a lot in your new job?
When will you have to leave?
What will she have to do in her new job? Will you have to travel a lot in your new job? No, I won't.
When will you have to leave?
About 10 o'clock. What will she have to do in her new job? Market research. Future perfect.
I will have worked in 5 projects. I will have worked 1 hour when you come.
At 20 years old, she will have been to Japan 3 times. Will have. Been. Will.
Present perfect.
Have been. I will have been to Japan 3 times.
You will have played the guitar for 2 years.
He will have changed his look in a week.
She will have sent you some letters.
We will have run 20 kilometers.
You will have eaten everything in 10 minutes if you don't slow down.
They will have frozen by now if they aren't wearing their coats.
I will have saved £1,000 by the end of the year.
Soon we will have been in this flat for 5 years.
They will have won 12 leagues if they get this one.
They won't have finished the meeting yet. It's only 6 o'clock.
She won't have met your boyfriend until your wedding day.
We won't have launched the new product by the end of March.
Will you have finished that report by 6?
When will they have finished the new model?
Who will have had the greatest influence on this century?
Will. Won't.
Will you have finished that report by 6? Yes, I will.
Will he have passed his exams, do you think?
No, he won't, I'm sure.
Future perfect continuous.
I will have been working here for 10 years.
I will have worked. Past participle.
Worked.
Past participle. I will have been working.
Next week, I will have been working for this company for 10 years. Soon, we'll have been travelling around India for a year.
By the end of this year, we will have been playing tennis together for 5 years. When I finish this exercise, I will have been studying for 2 hours.
They won't have been waiting for long when we get there.
How long will we have been living together when we finally get married?
Who? Which? That? What? Which? That? Who?
Whom?
Whose?
John is a doctor. He lives in New York.
John, who lives in New York, is a doctor.
She is Swedish. She is Swedish. She is my sister's neighbour.
She, who is Swedish, is my sister's neighbour.
The boys who knew the teacher was ill didn't go to school.
The boys, who knew the teacher was ill, didn't go to school. What? Do you know what she said? He's going to be very angry when he sees what you've done.
I will explain exactly what the company wants.
I can't believe what they did to that old theatre. Which?
That's the book which tells the story of the first woman astronaut.
Their car, which was the fastest there, won the race.
The door which leads to the street is locked.
I saw a film on Friday that you will like.
Peter's car, which he rented in London, broke down after 10 miles.
My aunt's cat, which is called Pussy, is very beautiful.
I saw a film on Friday you will like.
The car I rented in London broke down after 10 miles. Who?
He's the man that stole my car.
Those girls who live in that flat are both law students.
The teacher who taught me English was from the States.
That's the girl that sells the lottery.
Dr. Jones, who operated on him 2 years ago, is known for his professionalism.
That's the man I met yesterday.
Is she the girl you told me about? Whom?
The man whom I bought this car from said it was in perfect condition.
The man I bought this car from said it was in perfect condition.
Mary is the girl whom you spoke to at the party.
Mary is the girl you spoke to at the party.
Whose? This is John, whose wife works at the university.
I'm helping the lady whose husband is ill.
The boy whose mother is a doctor wants to study medicine.
There are 5 men whose jobs are in danger.
Myself. Yourself.
Himself.
Myself. Yourself.
Himself. Herself.
Itself. Ourselves.
Yourselves.
Themselves. Look after yourself.
He enjoyed himself very much at the party.
Did she pay for herself?
He killed himself after gambling with company money.
Take care of yourselves.
I cut myself shaving this morning.
They blamed themselves for the accident.
Each other.
They blamed each other for the accident. Wash.
Meet. Feel. I wash.
I always wash after breakfast.
I have a shower. I had a shower before I left. I take a bath. I have a bath.
She was taking a bath when I phoned. She was having a bath when I phoned.
I get dressed.
Tell the children to get dressed.
I get up.
We don't get up until 10 o'clock on Saturdays.
I shave.
My son was very happy yesterday because he shaved for the first time.
I get angry.
If you do that again, I'll get angry.
I fall in love.
She falls in love every spring.
I die.
You will like that film, but you will die of fright.
I get ill.
I get ill every time the phone bill comes.
I leave.
I left before the party finished.
I go to bed.
He felt ill, so he went to bed early.
I spoke to the managing director myself. She did it herself. She did it by herself.
The food itself is bad, but the restaurant is nice.
We painted the whole house ourselves. The children cleaned the room by themselves. Eaten.
Worked.
Danced.
Seen.
The janitor opens the office at 6:30. We launch a new product every month.
The office is opened at 6:30. A new product is launched every month. Simple present. The office is opened at 6:30 by the janitor.
A new product is launched every month by us.
Sunflowers was painted by Van Gogh.
Troops were sent to the area by the US government.
The new hospital was opened by the Queen. Can.
Must. Should. Tickets can be ordered by telephone.
This medicine must be taken every 2 hours.
Tire pressures should always be checked before a long journey. Present continuous. Past continuous.
A new bridge is being built over the river.
Old clothes are being collected for the refugees.
My car was being repaired yesterday.
The new computers were being installed when we arrived.
My new plan for the department has been approved.
Dinner had been prepared for us by the children. When we got home.
Dinner will be served at 8:30.
My telephone number is going to be changed.
If the workers went on strike, they would be sacked. Is opened.
Was painted.
Have been taken.
Must be taken.
Will be served.
Is going to be changed.
Oil has been found in the North Sea.
They have found oil in the North Sea.
A cure for cancer was discovered last week.
They discovered a cure for cancer last week.
A lot of telegrams were sent to the Queen on her birthday.
They sent a lot of telegrams to the Queen on her birthday.
A lot of people get killed on the roads every year.
I'm sorry. The dinner got burnt while I was talking on the phone.
How did this mirror get broken?
Will you get my car washed this afternoon, please?
We got the kitchen decorated last month.
She's getting her hair cut at Salon Simon.
Where did you get your carpet cleaned?
I'll have a telephone installed next week. He had his money stolen when he was on holiday last summer. They will get married in June.
I got dressed and went to work.
Don't get lost.